Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be testing out these new brush pens that I got. And they are here. Da-da-da-dun. So this is what they look like. These are just normal plain brush pens that I got. And yeah, I'm just gonna test these out and see if they work. Okay, so I'm gonna unpackage it. Okay, this is what they look like. I doubt you can actually do that with these. Not really sure. So I've got my testing paper here and I'm gonna test these out now. So this is the black one. Ooh, it comes out like that. Very nice. Its ink isn't that good, but I mean, I don't know if there's anything that you can do with it, so yeah. Okay, let's try this one. Okay, so what I'm noticing is that all of these don't have that much consistentness. So yeah, these are what they look like. The colors aren't that vibrant. They sort of are, but sort of aren't. But I guess I'll just have to work with these for my drawing that I'm gonna do to test these out. Let's start my drawing. Okay, so I think I'm done my sketch, and now I'm just gonna start with my brush pens. Yay! So I don't think I'll be using this green. I might use it, but I probably won't because my reference photo is mostly just blues and different shades of blues, so bye. Okay, so now I'm gonna start with my blues. I'm gonna start with this one. And I'm just gonna start, I guess. I don't really know how to start. So, as you can see, I'm drawing. Well, I already sketched the words blue. That's because I'm gonna be drawing a drawing of foil balloons with the words blue because I had no idea what to do for the words. So I thought, what better thing to do other than the word blue? Also, I couldn't really think of anything else, so that's why I did the word blue. Okay guys, so as mentioned before, I said this was my first time using brush pens, so I'm just gonna say it now. The B doesn't turn out that good. That's because I was more like exploring everything on the B first, so if you don't like how the B looks, that's okay. Just stay tuned until the end because all the other letters look way better than the B. I decided to color in the balloons with a colored pencil after I finished drawing the B, so that is why when you compare the B with all the other letters, it's way more colored in than the others. So I just wanted to let you know that. Also, for all of this, I was basically just freestyling all of it because I didn't really like follow any tutorial for this. So I just freestyled and I just colored and used the brush pen just randomly. Well, not randomly, but like I just colored it in how I normally did with colored pencils, basically. Okay, I'm on my final one and I'm just gonna work on it now. One thing I realized when I was coloring with the brush pens was that I kept on having to switch my grip with the brush pen because it was kind of hard to like color consistently without switching the grip. A few things I kind of did like about using the brush pen was that I really loved how flexible it was and I could make lots of fluid curves without really having to fill it in or anything. That was like a really big plus because I found that really enjoyable. And also I could make big and small details and like I could change the thickness of the lines and the strokes, which I really liked. Overall, would I use these brush pens again? Yes, I think I would, mainly because it was very fun and enjoyable, and it's sort of different, so you might see these in the future videos. Okay guys, so it's been a few days since I drew this, so now I'm gonna start coloring it with a colored pencil and seeing how well it works, although I'm pretty sure it'll work just fine, but I don't know, I just want to color it to make it look nicer. So I'm gonna start. Oh no, I forgot to get my reference photo out. Okay, be right back.
A few moments later.
Okay, I got my reference photo, so now I'm gonna just start and color in the parts that are supposed to be colored in. Okay guys, so I think I'm about done, and this is the final thing of how my drawing looks. I think it looks pretty good. It's not like my best work, but it's not my worst. And this was my first time using brush pens, so I'd say this is pretty good because of that. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching my video. Comment below what you thought of this drawing, and also comment this emoji if you watched till the end of the video so that I know you watched till the end. And tell me what you think of this, and tell me if you think I should do more testing out art supplies or, you know, those sorts of things. Just tell me what you think, and yeah. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!